Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cubone. My name is Quentin. And there we go. Where's the game? There it is. Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cubone. My name is Quentin. And today, we are going to be playing more Dragon Ball Z Team Training. And then if I'm feeling up to it, I might play some Black Ops 6 afterwards. We'll see. Alright. I am still finishing a chicken sandwich. What was I playing before? A couple streams ago. I wish there was like a history I could look at on Spotify. There was a sorry. There was a lo-fi Pewter City that I was listening to have in the background while we played. But that's fine. We'll run with Route 201. So, where we left off, let me see. Where did we leave off? That is very small. There we go. Alright, I got a functioning fast forward and stuff. Oh, I mixed up my A and B button. Whoops. Alright. So, starting back all the way in Namek Town, we bought a bunch of items. Mostly potions, I think. Onigiri. Then we made our way through our rival and Nugget Bridge all the way up to I thought his name wasn't Bill, but whatever. And eventually made our way to Murray's gym. It should have been Mori, but in the manga it is Murray, whatever. And where we left off, we were just about to start on our journey to the next town by investigating this house. The people here were robbed. It's obvious that Team Pilaf is behind this most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble with them. Really? It's the Pilaf gang, not Red Ribbon? Team Pilaf must be trying to dig their way into no good. So I assume you still get dig then. Those miserable thieves. Look what they've done to my house. They stole a TM for teaching fighters how to dig holes. I was gonna use it on a Cyberman. That cost me a bundle, it did. So I love that you can just teach Goku to dig you out. So, looking at our team, we have Dodoria, Vegeta, Raditz, Ozaru, and Zarbon. Currently, Ozaru's our weakest, because Zarbon has a little bit of a buff. Oh, Dodoria's our weakest. There we go. We'll train up Dodoria on this guy here. Hey! Stay out! It's not your yard! Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? I'm getting a Dr. Pepper. Team Pilaf Grunt would like to battle. Alright. A bear thief. A level 17. Okay, damn. We're just gonna get right into this. We have a lot of game to cover. One thing I should do is pull up DBZ Team Training Wiki. Pull back up the Fighters Index. Here, I guess. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna have to worry about is going to be Gut Nail. We got Lord Slug, Kiwi, Zarbon, Dodoria, Guldo. I think Guldo is our next goal. We're gonna need Guldo, and he should be the only one we have to catch from this route. So let's go ahead. I'm a little worried Dodoria is not... Yeah, Dodoria is not really handling this. So, let's get Zarbon in there. Oh my goodness. I'm so burpy. I think Meteor Rush is the multi-hit attack. If it hits all 5 times, it's very useful. Neither really level up from that. That's okay. I did find a new version of this game called DBZ Team Training Definitive Edition, and it actually has a lot of quality of life features that I think greatly improve this game. So it increases the difficulty, for one thing, which is something that a different version of this mod did, but I wasn't really into it. It was less difficult and more just frustrating. So this other one finds itself a good place in the middle, but gives you access to items that let you gain XP faster or split XP between your team, EXP shares basically. And on top of that, the available fighters are different, so you can, because they understand that the fun of this game is building up the scouter roster, and so you get access to things like Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, GT Goku, and a handful of others in the first area, so you don't have to find them way later. Like it is with this version, I really only have access to a handful of fighters. Like I have Vegeta, I don't even have Gohan. Pretty much all of these, they're all really base level. I've seen a Raccoon, but I don't know where they caught it. Raccoon, Ginyu, Frieza 4, Cooler, none of them I've found. So gonna have to find them somewhere else. For now, though, we have to make our way south, because I believe east just leads to the power plant, which we need Surf for. So what I want to do is... Oh, Route 5. Didn't I need something from Route 4? No, Route 4 was previous. Route 5 is where I need to be. This is where I need to catch Goldo. So, let's go ahead and see if we can find him real quick. He should have decent spawn rate, yeah. Level 11, too. So, let's be careful, but we should be able to beat him. We only need to hit him a couple times, and then we can throw our capsule at him. It's a bit too risky to throw another one. Let's give it a shot. We have 7 capsules. That's the other thing. Capsules are basically free in the other version that I've been playing. Because they, like I said, they understand. But the thing is, catching is way harder because you're trying to catch fighters with way higher catch rates. Or way lower catch rates, I guess. This weird and small being has 4 eyes. He has psychic powers and he's able to stop time. I wonder how that works in this game. But that was nice and easy. That was the only one we need. And then we have a really big jump in the next area because Route 6 is where we start heading to the Red Ribbon base. So we're going to have access to the Bioman, Cyborg 14, Cyborg 15, and then once we move all the way up to Route 11, we'll have Cyborg 13, 19, and 20. So basically, this next section is going to be all cyborgs. Androids, if you prefer the English. But we got Goldo, so I think Goldo can stay on the team for the moment. So we're going to go ahead and need to take Goldo's sprite. Where's my fighters index? I haven't pulled this up in a bit. Goldo, right there. Alright, and we'll go into the fighters. Add an image. Goldo. Alright. So, where did I put it? What the fuck? How did I lose it again? There. He's so small. He's so tiny. Goldo, Zarbon, and Dodoria are all not in the folder. My bad. So now everybody should be in there. Goldo needs to be adjusted. 64 by 70, so needs to be like 100 by 150. Maybe a little wider, so like 110. I think that's reasonable. Let's get you in your spot. And there we go. I should be able to align these, but I don't know how. Yeah, I don't actually know how to do that, so I'm not really gonna bother. I'd love to be able to add something in a folder, but I don't know how to do that either. So, nah. There's no, like, add or remove from group option. But I'm letting myself get distracted. We can make our way down to the daycare here, which is just not edited. It's just a normal house. Hey, big guy. I run the coaching session. Would you like me to train one of your fighters? Yes. I presume you can only... Yeah, you can only train the ones I have in my party. So let's take a look in the PC here. See if there's anybody I'm interested in getting thrown in here. So, ooh, Nappa, Qui, Pete. Yeah, these guys aren't, none of these guys evolve. None of these guys either, as far as I'm aware. Maybe Piccolo does? Slug and Nail, no. Maybe Slug has a giant form. Let me look. Scouter Index. So, if I look for Slug, does it by chance say his number on here? No. Be too easy. Can I sort these by name? No. God, I hate this. Okay. So... yeah, Nail and Slug are right above Garlic, who's not here. Oh, you know what? Maybe I missed something in the walkthrough. Hang on. Let me just scroll through here. See if there's anything I need to know. Rival battle. Nope, this just leads to... huh, this just leads to Red Ribbon Base. It doesn't even mention the trainer. The coacher, whatever. Alright, that's fine. So if I look at Slug, do you have access to your giant form? No. Nail, I presume, doesn't evolve. Kiwi, Zarbon, Dodoria. What level does Zarbon evolve? 25? Yes. Unfortunately, there's just nobody all that interesting to train. I guess let's throw Piccolo in there, because he's very low level. I'm an idiot. Okay. So we'll take Piccolo. We'll go ahead and replace Goldo for the moment. You can go in here, because you all have Saiyan armor. Or Frieza Force armor. So we'll put you all in there. And then I want you to train Piccolo. and we'll just see what we can do. I could probably catch Piccolo up in levels very quickly on my own, but we'll just leave him in there and just see what happens. We're gonna go ahead and take Goldo back for now. I probably won't keep him. I want to keep Frieza Force members for the time being, sure, but I want to figure out where to get the rest of the Ginyu Force. Hello. Do I have Ozaru? Want to trade him for Slug? I have both of those. There's no point in that. Normally those trades are done for the sake of... I don't have an item finder. I'm not going to try and find whatever I need. Normally the point of those trades is to get exclusives. But, people often lose things. Yeah, I don't have an item finder. Whoa. Okay. I like the footsteps. That's a nice attention to detail. There's definitely something up here. Are you kidding me? That's insane. Okay. So we have a couple of trainers to worry about. Best thing to do is going to be mostly to let the bigger guys handle these battles. Though I am going to need to get Goldo leveled up a little bit. So, I have a handful of people I need to get. That is Cyborg 15. So we'll go ahead and try I-Beam. That's a multi-hit, so that's going to take a second. Oh, I'm so sorry. You could see my mouse that whole time. Wow, that did fuck all. Let's just throw in Raditz. I'm happy to keep Raditz for a little bit. He's useless, but... yeah, that's fair. I'm probably not going to use any of the cyborgs, because I want to keep my Saiyan team a little bit. I feel like if I were to punch him again, he would die. So we're not going to do that. Instead, you're going to have to stop hitting me eventually. Let's go ahead and put that back. So... I have 6 capsules to work with, which is fine because I only have 3 people I need to catch. And they're all exceedingly easy. Hopefully by the end of this, I will have gotten pretty much everybody. There's nobody I can really think of that I'd be missing. This little cyborg was created by the computer of Dr. Giro. He's very clever and fast. You have a nickname to C-15? Nah. Leon. That's who it was. Leon. We'll just keep Goldo out front. So, we still need to catch the Bioman and Cyborg 14. So, for anybody joining us for the first time, the goal of this playthrough is what's known as a Professor Oak challenge, but in this case is a Professor Briefs challenge because of the nature of the game, where we have to catch every available Pokemon in an area before moving on to the next gym. So we don't have to catch them all right away, but we have to catch them before we can do the next gym leader. That's the important bit. And so I have a little walkthrough so I don't miss anybody. Normally with these, people already are well aware with the game. So this is simultaneously a blind playthrough and a Professor Briefs challenge, which I should probably advertise at some point. But it's fine. Hey, there we go, Cyborg 14, whose model could look better. We're gonna... I don't know why I'm leading with Goldo when I'm trying to catch instead of actually battle. It's just costing me health for the sake of no XP. That's risky. I don't have too many potions. Yeah, I really don't. So, let's go ahead and let's just get Vegeta in there and hope he doesn't one-shot him. Cyborg 14's actually got some decent health. As long as I just keep it simple. Oh, perfect. The critical, too. So, should be very easy. My hope is that Goldo will get access to some moves that make it easier to catch. So, he was created by the computer of Dr. Giro. He's particularly strong in close combat. Nope. Alright, I am going to have to move those guys around in their boxes a bit, but we still need the Bioman, who is the most common one. That guy! If anybody recognizes, it's just a recolor of a Cyberman from Lord Slug. I'm very curious if those other two androids can be put into the fusion machine, and that's how you get Super Android 13. Let's see, will that do anything? Oh, okay. Goldo might be able to handle this one on his own. Our little guy's growing up. Alright, that should be good. Let's go ahead, catch you, and then we will be done with this area. We've actually gotten incredibly lucky with our drops today. We found everything we needed pretty much first try. A little monster created by Dr. Cochin. These robotic creatures are fast and they're dangerous in great number. Roshi was able to beat them, so they can't be that strong. That said, now that we are done with that, let's go ahead. I was hoping I could get a little more work on Goldo there. Pardon me. Let's go ahead and put Ozaru out front to lead on these trainer battles, and we'll just default to Vegeta because, obviously, it's too cold! Well, yeah, you're wearing shorts and a tank top. Bugcatcher Kaigo. Alright, Ozaru should have access to Saiyan Power, which means I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up for a moment because Saiyan Power has a very long animation, and we're just gonna let it play while I power that up for, we'll do 3. I think I flinched. Alright, should be good. Let's go ahead and start punching. Yeah, oh, come on. Yeah, that's right. Don't you dare flinch me. Okay. So I took a lot of unnecessary damage there, and I really shouldn't have. Regular Cyberman. Thankfully, I'm already all powered up, so I should just be able to burn right through them. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's alright. Big monkey beat vegetable. And Ozaru has reached level 17. Making Raditz still the second strongest Saiyan on my team. Stop lowering my attack. It makes it take longer to kill you. I guess it really doesn't. It's 2 hits either way. But that is the first trainer defeated. What I might do is throw Goldo back out front and then back him up with Vegeta for a moment. So just to be safe, I am going to create a save file so I don't accidentally lose the Pokemon that I've caught so far. Pretty sure those guys are a double battle, so I want to be a bit careful. We're going to put Goldo and Vegeta out front. We'll switch to Ozaru if we must. Who's there? Quit listening in on us. Actually, I don't know if double battles were a thing in this. No, so you just, you do each one separately. Or at least double battles I don't think were a thing in the main story. I think you could get them in, the Battle Tower, whatever it was called in this. Battle Frontier, or was that, the main Gen 3 games? Oh, that was cute. Got a gun. Yeah, I can't really let Vegeta slack because the fighters with trainers are starting to get to the point where they're catching up. But I want Goldo to get a few points. So we're gonna go ahead, give Vegeta that Onigiri. Better safe than sorry. All right. And then you. I don't have to take on all the trainers for this challenge, but it certainly does make it easier. Because it's the best way to source XP. No Versus Seeker. I was pretty sure you got the Versus Seeker from your rival in that last fight, but I didn't get it. So I'm confused by that. Guldo really needs some extra health. And I'm debating if it's worth just having him fight some generic NPCs. That is to say, you know, fighters in the grass. Just punch him. Should be able to... hey, level 12. Should be able to get... Oh, this might be able to get Vegeta up to level 23. But I should be able to get Guldo up to like level 15 before the next gym would be smart. So he can be an asset without being absolutely wasted. Unfortunately, I didn't get Vegeta anywhere near level 23. So I still have some more trainer battles. I think I have 2 more. Oh no, I might have 3. And Vegeta's looking a little low. So let's hold off on training Guldo. We'll do that after the fact. Let's get Uzaru in there. He can handle himself for the most part. He's one of my weaker team members because he just doesn't have very many moves. But he can at least handle himself. SP Piccolo? That's not on my list. Actually, it might be. I forgot to check. Oh. This is not a proper Nuzlocke in all fairness, but still. Vegeta, get in there. Yeah, I need you. I trusted Uzaru to handle himself, and he cannot. Alright. Yeah, that doesn't really mean much in the face of a Final Flash, I'm sorry to say. Well, you survived it, so I can't really be that cocky. Alright. We'll see where we land at about an hour and a half-ish. And then when we're done with that, I'm probably going to play some Black Ops 6 because I want to work on unlocking the TMNT's weapons. The base forms of them. I'm not paying for them. Well, shoot. Zarbon, you're going to be in the lead. I need to try and conserve some health on Vegeta. It's too risky not to. Wait a minute. They adjusted this. I can just walk past them now. I'm not gonna, but, like, you can. That's actually really funny. Turn this on. Camper Jeff sent out Raditz. Level 16 Raditz is actually a little scary because of Saiyan power. But as long as he misses, I'm fine. I think Zarbon's actually a physical attacker, one of the very few in this game. Oh, great. And there it is. Boosting his attack and defense. That's a little scary. Alright. Also, I'm thinking sometime in the back half of the year, I want to do a playthrough of Pokemon Y on the channel. Given we are getting a new Pokemon game at the end of the year. So it's either going to be Pokemon Y or Scarlet and Violet. Which I did a playthrough of back in the day and never actually released. It's technically, part of it is up on another channel on YouTube, but nobody watched it because it was just unedited clips on a random channel that nobody had ever heard of. So doing a stream of it could be kind of fun. And I still haven't played the DLC. I need to do that. I might do that. This stinks. I couldn't beat your challenge. Unfortunately, Nuzlocks are a little complicated on there. Me? Well, okay, I'll play. Leading with Zarbon here could actually get a little interesting. Picnicker Isabel. Bear Thief. Whoops, I should have just used Meteor Smash. Never mind. Fuck. Ooh, that was 15 damage. If I don't kill him here... Ah, fuck it. Hell yeah, Zarbon. You can handle yourself. Wow, didn't even level up from that. Okay, we're gonna want to swap over to Vegeta now. Vegeta, as far as I'm aware, does not learn Saiyan power. I have realized I made a mistake by getting rid of the move power up, which basically it just increases your attack. Because I was under the impression that special attack was all that mattered for Vegeta, but it seems like there is no physical and special in this game. It's just attack. See if Vegeta can reach 23 by the end of this one. Why do you have to live? Rude. Alright, and there we go. Vegeta reaches level 23. Vegeta is going to be consistently staying ahead of everybody else. Boost? What does that do? The user bulks up his body, attack defense, but lowers speed. So basically, this is Super Vegeta from when he fought Cell. It might be worth getting rid of Gallic Gun. I hate to say it, but Final Flash is the same thing, but better. So we'll take that. Attack and defense getting boosted is good. Lowering speed is unfortunate, but it can go a long way since he doesn't learn Saiyan power, it seems. Alright, we're gonna need to buy more capsules and probably more potions. Let's heal first. Let's do two things. So first we're gonna heal. Alright. Anybody interesting that I need? Ah, there's the Versus Seeker. That's actually very useful. That'll be a good way to earn money and experience in later parts of the game. That's why I talk to everybody, because the items are all moved around in this, so you can get anything you need. So, next, that's interesting. It doesn't have the sign. This should be the fan club. The fishing guru. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? I certainly do. Grand, I like your style. I think we can be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. As far as I'm aware, there's only one Pokemon to be caught, or rather, one fighter to be caught by fishing, and that is Aqua. So we are going to need to do that before the next gym. Assuming I'm right. This is the fan club. Hello, hello. I chair the General Red fan club. He's so great, and his eye patch is impressive, isn't it? I saved by accident. Did you come visit to hear about his story? Well, Red Ribbon Army was a grand empire before it falls. General Red was killed, but the computers in his laboratory kept on working, and it created cyborgs who revived the General. Even death couldn't stop General Red. Oh, I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. Take this. Thank you for the bike voucher. We will be going to go get that before the next gym. We have to go back up there later. Might as well do it then. But we have a bicycle. Or we will have a bicycle. For now, let's see if we can use the old rod. Maybe you can't fish in this area. We'll come back to that. For now, Let's go ahead and head into the mart. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, capsules, onigiri, and Satan drinks. Satan drinks are going to be far more useful, but potions, onigiri are going to be cheaper. Let's get top back up to 10. That should be good for now. Then we can afford 9 of those. So I think we'll take 4. So we'll have some backups. And then let's do 9 of those. Get us up to 10. That should last us for the moment. We'll hold on to the rest of our money. And then we can move into the SS Anne. What's in here? You want some tea? No. Without the SS Anne, I couldn't send my letters to my distant family. It's convenient. Alright, so no new dialogue there. I am fairly certain this has changed somehow, because now, I presume that's what this is for. Now, you should be able to, get to the truck with the old Rumor of Mew down there to the right. You should be able to get there to get a Dragon Ball, but of course we need Surf first. Welcome to the SSN. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Yes, I do. Great, welcome to the SSN. Okay. So, given this is gonna be all battling, Dodoria is not sticking on the team. Dodoria is gonna have to go. Galdo maybe eventually too, but more likely Uzaru, because Raditz is everything Uzaru is, but better. Which is bizarre, because the Uzaru should be stronger. We'll lead with Uzaru. Because it's actually more likely I get rid of Raditz, because Uzaru can evolve. Let's go ahead and save. There we go. Passengers are restless from this long voyage. You might be challenged by the more bored ones. So I don't believe we have anything to catch or anything in here, but there are several battlers. I think we may just go ahead and run on to green. I forgot what I named him. Nunks. All right. There might, if I remember right, there might be a... might be an item out here. Oh, well, there are battles. Ahoy there! Are you seasick? I don't know why I made him a pirate. That's kind of offensive. Sailor Trevor has Cyborg 19. This gives me a good baseline of where I need to look for levels, because, I presume it's very likely that Nunks will have 3 to 4 levels higher than the rest of the trainers. So I need to be a bit careful of that. Unfortunately, the power-up move is just going to slow me down for the moment, but it may be necessary. He just continues locking on, which just means he'll be more likely to hit a critical, but he won't hit me. Alright, and then do we have Cyborg 20? That makes sense. Ah, no, just another Cyborg 19. Alright, let's go ahead and boost our attack a little bit. Oh, goody. I'd say 2 is good for now, just because I hate waiting for that. There, that's reasonable. It'll only take 3 hits. Alright, and Uzaru was able to take on both of those guys by himself. Very good. I was just careless. That was more due to AI than leveling or anything, though. I really thought there was an item. That's a shame. I think there is a thing you can do in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee where you stand on the front of the ship and admire. Alright. Ignoring everything else this ship has to offer, unfortunately, it's going to be tough. I think I might go ahead and give an onigiri to, yeah, let's give an onigiri to Uzaru. Get him close to full. And then we'll lead with him and boost his power 4 or 5 times. Bonjour, Pocket. Imagine seeing you here. Pocket, were you really invited? So how's your scouter coming? I already caught 40 fighters and I trained all of them. 40? That shouldn't be possible. I guess if he went a couple routes ahead and then came back. Alright, so he's got 4, and they're all pretty decent. That's concerning. So, what we're going to do is we are just going to start boosting Uzaru's power, and then we'll heal him near the end. Oh, speed boost is frightening, actually. So I should be able to survive at least 1 more, maybe 2. Oh, perfect. As long as he doesn't critical, I'm good then. Very good. How many was that? 4? Okay. Let's go ahead. We will take a Satan drink. Fill back up to full. And he missed. This is perfect. Okay. And now we can start smacking. That did do more than I'd like, but... Oh, perfect. We're off to a wondrous start. All the way up to level 19. Let's go. This should be significantly easier from here on out. Not quite a finish, but... Yeah, Uzaru should be able to sweep this entire team pretty easily. The only one that I'm going to have trouble with is going to be... well, that's unfortunate. Is going to be Gohan at the end. But because my defense is higher, I should be able to get through Uzaru without any real issue. The only thing I wish is that I could lower Gohan's attack somehow. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to Vegeta now so Gohan doesn't get a free attack off on Vegeta. Because he can take a hit from Uzaru. It's Vegeta I'm worried about. Or Gohan that I'm worried about. Alright. Plus, almost 400 XP for both of them is very useful. Alright, level 20. You are very behind, sir. I'm just going to hit you with a Big Bang attack. Half? Okay. Well, then the second one probably won't kill. But the animation for Big Bang is just so satisfying. Perfect. There was literally nothing to worry about. Humph! I let you win. Sure you did. I heard there was a cut master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. Yep, it'll be handy. You should go see him too. Smell ya. Stop saying that. Alright. Sir? May I help you? Oh, I feel hideous. Seasick. Pocket rubbed the captain's back. Rub, 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 rub. Gross. Ugh, thank you. I'm feeling much better now. You want to see my hidden cut technique? I could show you my prized cut technique if I weren't so ill. I know, you can have this hidden machine. Teach cut to your fighter, and you can see it cut anytime. Cool. Who's learning cut? I'm probably just gonna need an HM slave for that. It'd be in here. Sarah? I have other things I should be giving to people. Like energy punch is actually pretty good. Can Uzaru learn that? No, right. The one person who could actually use it. It might be worth giving to Raditz. But I don't plan on keeping Raditz. It's very frustrating that the one person who actually could use it can't learn it. None of them can learn Cut? I swear to God, if it's just Cybermen that can learn Cut, that'd be actually super frustrating. I guess items would be where I would check this. Well, that's not useful. Who can learn Cut? It says, teach it to a bioman. So I think we might be getting rid of, Guldo and putting an HM, a bioman for HMs. It's probably going to be the best case. For now, let's go ahead. All right. We'll run all the way out here. All right, and there goes the SSN. That's on double speed. That's how long it takes. That cutscene is so goddamn long. All right. So, it actually, I don't know how I'm supposed to get down to the truck, but I know I have to be able to. For now, we are going to need to drop somebody off and take a bioman. Which I'm honestly not happy about. Goldo, I wish I could say you served me well. Let's pick a new spot for the cyborgs. You can just go down here. And you will go in here. Sorry, Goldo. Alright. So... I need that image. Easiest way to replace this is just going to be to do that. We'll take that and just scoot it over a little bit. And we'll rename it Bioman. Okay. So, Bioman is only going to be here for HMs, pretty much. Hate to say it, but that's why you're here. Your purpose here is to cut trees. Hopefully I can learn the Flash HM from somebody. Or Solar Flare, it'll probably be Taioken. But that is actually the last, like technically the last route before the gym. So we can do the gym now and then move ahead to the next area. Or we can move to Route 11, which is over here, and catch 13, 19, and 20. Which is what I think we're going to do. Just drag this out a little longer. Because I think once we beat Red, we're going to say that's it for this game for right now. Oh, that's fun. There are also a lot of trainers over here. So, Bioman, you are never going to be used. Okay. We need... Honestly, Dodoria, you're never going to be used either. I want to get Uzaru to level 19, or to level 20, at least. Which should be pretty easy. We're going to want to do these trainers, but we don't have to do them right now. We can do them on the way out. So, a lot of this is going to be dealing with the Biomen. God, I'd love to teach Uzaru. I have another Moonstone. Should I just make Raditz an Uzaru? Like, teach Raditz Energy Punch and then make him an Uzaru? So that I have one that has it? That might be a better idea. What does Uzaru learn? Because Uzaru doesn't evolve until level 45. He's got a long way. And in base form, he learns Crush at 22, which is good. And then at 28, Uzaru Beam. I don't know where this would be. Moves guide. Should be like it was just Energy Punch. Energy Ball, Energy Shot, Energy Punch. It raises attack. It has a 10% chance to raise attack by one stage. I don't know. That's pretty useful. I'm tempted. You know what? Let's flip for it. I have a coin here somewhere, I'm sure. I'm supposed to. I should have a Pokemon coin here. I put it somewhere. And I don't know where. My coin is missing. Dang it. I had a Pokemon coin here. Alright, I have a regular coin. Heads, I just keep Uzaru as is for the sake of ease. Tails, I turn Raditz. Wait, actually, before I do that, let me check. Let me check if the Moonstone is needed for anything other than Uzaru. Where you can get Relo's brain. That's gonna be good to know. You can get the wait. I swear I saw gold teeth. That's interesting. So you need the gold teeth to get Surf still. Where the hell? Moonstone. Well, I can get more. Well, that doesn't tell me anything, damn. Yeah, nothing about how to evolve anybody with a Moonstone. Ultimate Gohan? That has stone in it. Ah, Kid Gohan evolves into Uzaru with the Moonstone. So, it seems like only, The only other evolution I'm actually going to need a Moonstone for is Baby and the Golden Ape Baby. Because everything else just evolves into Anuzaru. Moonstone's not mentioned here. Ape Cumber. Oh. So that's 3. Hopefully I can buy more later. I should have checked this first. I can buy Moonstones. They're expensive, but I can. Okay. Yeah, in that case, we're just going to go ahead and see what happens if I boost Raditz up. There's my mouse. Alright. Before everybody leaves the stream. Let's save before, just to see if I'm messing this up. Giving Uzaru just an extra move that's more useful is a good idea. So Raditz can learn it. And then I give Raditz a Moonstone. And suddenly, I should have an Uzaru that knows Energy Punch. So I should have a better Uzaru. I would need 2 by the end of this anyway if I want a Living Dex, which I kind of do. Alright. So now this Uzaru knows Energy Punch. Perfect. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take Raditz off of the board. And everyone else gets to just move forward. That's good. Alright. And we'll go ahead and drop off Zarbon once we've caught the others. So, for now, like I said before, we need Cyborg 13, 19, and 20. 13 I might actually keep on the team because he should evolve into Super 13. Yep, at level 20. That's surprising. I was expecting it to require some effort. Yeah. So, let's just see what Energy Punch does off the bat. Pretty decent. For nearly double the power, I'd hope so. Perfect, though. We'll go ahead and take you, and once we drop off Zarbon, we'll add you to the team. Oh, goody. Here we go. I'm interested in who's going to be at the power plant, the Seafoam Islands, and Mount Silver. Oh, here, this is going to be frustrating. Let me risk just hitting him with a regular punch. Ooh. Hopefully it'll catch now. Are you kidding me? This is so frustrating. Oh, what? Why do you have such a high catch rate? Jesus. I'm trying to avoid save scumming it. This cyborg was created by the computer of Dr. Gero. After his death, he's programmed to kill Goku. Who isn't? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save your sprite. Why are you in HTML? No. There we go. Oh, 56. I'm missing something there. But then we still need 19 and 20, who might be useful if they have energy absorption. So maybe we'll have somebody to replace Dodoria. But for the moment, not so much. All right. Gonna need more capsules if this is going to be the case. All right, let's just use regular punches as long as we can. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have to catch you. I'm not worried about you. That's Yamcha's move. I just want to get this through. Alright, but this means Uzaru gets to level up to 19. Perfect. And then level 23, he should learn an actual new move. Alright, there we have 19. So 20 is going to be presumably the difficult one. 25% chance for a level 15. Only a 1% chance for a level 16. That's about as far as I'm willing to push that. I got 5 to catch the 2 of them. I can go buy more. That's not an issue. But we're good. So let's look at 19 real quick. Ki Absorb powers off if hit by fire. That's incredibly useful. If I run into anybody with beam attacks, that's bizarre. Energy Punch should have powered him up. Does he not have that ability for some reason? I'll have to look at that. So Lock-On makes it so the next attack can't miss, but that's useless because none of the moves he can learn have less than 100% accuracy. That could be very useful. Okay, what about C20? What can C20 do? Same thing. Better moves. So I'll probably prefer C20 over C19. Just because of double kick, Ki Blast, Ki Eye. I don't know. 19 does have Eye Beam and Dizzy Punch. I don't think we'll take either for now. I think we'll just take C 13. We'll do that. But I need to catch C20 anyway. This chubby cyborg is not the strongest one, but he can absorb the ki of his enemies. He's not very chubby in this art style. I know what they're talking about, but... Oh, well. Would you look at that? Literally moved one spot. Alright. Oh, Energy Punch isn't a fighting type move. Or isn't a fire type move, it's fighting. Yeah, so anybody that has a beam, these guys will be actually overpowered as hell. Alright, perfect. Let's go ahead and catch C20, and we'll be good to move on to the gym leader. Actually, he's Dr. Giraud. He's the creator pardon me, had something stuck in my teeth. He's a creator of all the other cyborgs, and he can absorb the ki of his enemies. Well, it's not untrue, but it's not technically true. It is his brain, but it's put into a cyborg body. And I think it's implied he doesn't remember that he's Dr. Giraud, or he doesn't count himself as Dr. Giraud. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, so I think we're going to be dropping off one of the Uzarus, and then I think we're going to drop off Dodoria as well. Not really worth keeping around. So we'll drop Dodoria off in here. You will all need to go to box 6. There we go. Keep them a little organized. There. Oh, I guess that's fine. That's a little more organized. So, I need this Uzaru, who can just also go in here. All right. Now, we unfortunately have to keep the Bioman on our team, much as I don't want to. But we can remove Dodoria. All right. Sarah, would you like to cut it? Yes, please. All right, let's talk to these guys. I'm not allowed to speak. What do you want? General Red ordered me not to talk with people. Then scram. All right, let's go ahead and save right at the doorway here. Yeah, he said he caught over 40. I have 28, and I've caught everybody you can. So we have Zarbon, Uzaru, and Vegeta. That's our main 3 for the moment. So, I'd like to lead with Zarbon. No, you know what? Let's just lead with Uzaru. We can probably swipe... no, we'll lead with Uzaru for the gym leader. But we can probably sweep most of the gym with just Zarbon. So, given this is the first gym of this session, the way this works is if we enter a gym, as we have just done, we are not allowed to leave until we either beat the gym or die, which is why I've limited myself to just 3 Pokemon, or 3 trainers. Yo, champ in the making! General Red is seen as a small man, but everyone knows that he's a great emperor. In any case, don't talk about his size. He could get angry. And catch some cyborgs outside. They can be very useful. Ooh. Shit. I did mean to add Cyborg 13. Whoops. Alright. So this is a very frustrating puzzle that I've never done well with. But we'll worry about that in a minute. Sailor Dwayne sent out Cyborg 15. Zarbon should be able to handle him just fine. Level 21's real high, though. I might be under-leveled for this. I may have to rely a lot more on Vegeta than I expected to. Ooh. Good hit. All 5 is nice. Kick, if I can just hit the kick, it should be fine. Thankfully, these guys don't seem to have very high attack. They seem to be relying a lot on beams. Vegeta's actually going to have a little bit of difficulty with this because 2 of his attacks are beams. All right. Zarbon, I need you to lock the hell in. Not like that. I need you to get all 5 of these No. Oh, I'm so glad you can take kind of a beating, though. Come on. No, just keep hitting. All right, I really need this one to hit as many as possible. One more. All right, we're good. All right, we'll go ahead and heal Zarbon up and throw him at the next one as well. I have more Onigiris. We'll focus on that. He's not too hurt anyway. And then we can worry about the puzzle. Oh, alright. We still have one more trainer as well. For the sake of ease, we might throw Vegeta at that last one. Ah, damn. Kick's just not doing enough. It does more than a low-end Meteor Rush, but not than a high. If I can get, like, 4 or 5, it'll always do more. Yeah, Zarbon's really kind of carrying here. Zarbon has a little bit of a ways to go until level 25, but when he reaches it, he'll be good. Because that'll be the evolution. Give him a pretty decent boost in attack, hopefully. And C20. If we're lucky, we might be able to reach level 25 by the next gym. Because after this, we'll have effectively just 3 gyms in any way we choose to do them. Yeah, I'm not stupid enough to try and use my energy attacks on him. Ooh. Yeah, Zarbon's the only one on my team who doesn't have some kind of... Alright, I need you to finish this. Zarbon's the only one who doesn't have any kind of a boost. So maybe there's something I could give him that would help. Alright, $1,000. Let's get you back up to full. Alright. That's gonna be good enough for now. What do I have in my berry pouch? Just the confusion berry. That sucks. I-beam is not gonna be very useful right now. Can he learn dig? That would have been very funny. We will teach dig to the Bioman, though. So he can get out of caves. Speed up could be useful. Nah, cut's just not gonna be. Can you learn speed up? Let's give you that. Just to make sure I'm always going first. And then let's go ahead and throw Vegeta up front to deal with this last guy. Alright. So you always want to look at the corners first when it comes to, yeah. Ooh, this last fight's gonna be a bit rough. So we're gonna boost as much as we can. We're gonna do 2 of those, so we'll be a little slower than we need to be, but we'll have more attack, more defense. So what happens if I Final Flash you? Will you absorb it? No, you won't. So I can use that safely on 13, just not on 19 or 20. That's still very useful. Stop! You're very good! Alright, so always want to check the corners first. The way this puzzle works is you need to find 2 switches. And if you mess one up, so here's a switch here, and then it can be any... I think it can be this one or the one above it. So let's try that again. Cool. That was very lucky. First time. If we fail this, I'm gonna have to do that again. So, we're gonna lead with Uzaru, because we're not gonna want to use any beams. But we can use Energy Punch. It's hard to believe a kid like you made it here. I'm what? Are you claiming that I'm a dwarf? You will face the wrath of the Red Ribbon Army! Brace yourself, brat. Using Energy Punch alongside... he is kind of tiny. Oh! Are you gonna have 17, 18, and 16? I could actually be in a bit of trouble. So we're gonna use Saiyan Power as long as we can, and then Energy Punch, which I'd actually like to switch with regular Punch. So, let's see. Can I survive that? I can survive a couple of those, and I can heal at the end of it. So we're just going to keep boosting for a little bit. Survive at least one more, maybe two. Let's not risk it. Let's just take the one. And then we'll heal. I've only got... Oh, I've got 4 Satan drinks. I've got plenty. Alright. Jesus. Alright. Now we Energy Punch. You are faster than me. That's very frustrating. Perfect. Shit. That's fine. We should have plenty of these. And we can just heal again, because we have enough to do that. Alright. Uzaru, I need you to hold in there, buddy. I can't heal you again. Did more than I'd like. I can survive at least one more. And I'm gonna have to. I need at least 2 of these. Oh, an attack boost, yes! I can give him an Onigiri. I think that's fair. From 33 to 16. Maybe a couple Onigiri while I tank some attacks from his ace. But level 20! Level 20's good. 16? Yeah. Okay. Fuck it. Give him the Satan drink. I'm not even gonna fuck around. Let's just win this. I believe in you. Not even that much. I can take that. Oh! That's not good! You gotta one-shot him, man. I can't outspeed him. I'm sorry. It's gonna have to go to Vegeta. Not risking it. I'm not. It's not even like I'm treating this like a pseudo Nuzlocke, but like I'm not gonna throw them away if they die, because I don't want to lose somebody important like Vegeta. The point of this is to complete the Pokédex, but I am going to try to prevent them from dying as much as possible. You're just lucky. No child can beat me, but all right, you can take the red badge. Cool, $2,400. The red badge cranks up your fighter's speed. It also lets your fighter fly lightning quick anytime. And take this too. What is TM17? Energy field. I can put that on Cyber 13. Cool. That's 17's attack, but I can put it on 13, presumably. And there we go. First try, we have defeated the Red Ribbon base. So, leading off of that, when we move on next, we'll have to catch Ader and Bouillon from the Red Ribbon Cave, and then on all the way on Route 9, we'll have Raccoon to catch, who might end up on our team. Although my team is branching off from Saiyans at this point. I guess not really. It's just Vegeta, Uzaru, and Zarbon. Bioman doesn't count. All right. It'd be really funny if Bioman can somehow learn an Endeavor equivalent, so I can just do the Rattata strat. Let me look at something real quick. So, on the town map, would it still just be part of Route 2? I'm just looking through real quick. Move on to Rock Tunnel to Ginger Town. So from Namek Town, nope, that it doesn't say anything about that. Side quest. The Fan Club. At the Heal Center, you can get an Everstone, which, I might put that on Uzaru, because it'll give him a little bit of a boost until level 45. Or maybe Vegeta. Brief Aid will give you a radar if you've caught 30 fighters, which I technically haven't. If I catch the 2 in Rock Tunnel, I will have. Route 2 border, you can get the Taioken if you've caught 10 fighters. Accessible with cut from... Oh, yeah. So that's what I'm going for right now. And then Saiyan Realm, use cut to open the museum side entrance. Get Welo's brain from the attendant. Near the end of the game at Roshi's Island, you'll be able to resurrect him. So that'll be for later. But when we come back, we will be going through Red Ribbon Tunnel, collecting Taioken, and then moving on through up to Rock Tunnel. Okay. So let's go ahead and close that. Quit that. And if you were just here for Dragon Ball, that is unfortunately where that's going to end. But I don't feel like ending the stream yet. So we're actually going to go ahead and... what the heck? Sorry. We're going to go ahead and play some Black Ops 6. Kind of want to do... I kind of want to do Terminus. I started a Terminus game the other day and didn't finish it. So I think I'm just going to start a new one. But... Alright, let's go ahead. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, I forgot to record any of that. That sucks. Twitch, it's going to be real easy. I'm just gonna... Unlocking the TMNT weapon. I don't really have a thumbnail for this, I guess. So I think if you are over on YouTube, please just go ahead and join me on Twitch. I'm not really going to bother. I'm just going to end the stream on YouTube. So, I hope you enjoyed. What? What was that? I had something recording for 30 minutes. I don't even know what that was. All right. I hope you all enjoyed. If you are on YouTube, please move over to Twitch at the link below, twitch.tv/ pardon me, / that Cubone guy. And we're going to play some Black Ops 6 Zombies. See you there. All right. And if you are on Twitch, thank you for sticking around.